What's good, y'all? It's your boy Sonixa here with my top 10 Sonic characters. Now this list is my own personal favorite characters, not who I think is the strongest or the most developed or whatever else. But anyway, let's keep it going. Rosh the Bat, a spy but also a jewel thief. Her character is awesome, especially put on Team Dark. She is the one who really makes that team interesting. She adds a whole different dynamic to not just the team, but the Sonic franchise as a whole. And all in all, that just makes her a great character. Also, every time I see her, I think of Metal Sonic. Sonic's metal counterpart is always good in every game he is in. Even in spin-offs, that man Metal stays consistent. His design doesn't change much, and he generally doesn't speak, so you really can't mess that up either. All in all, it's just the evil, non-speaking version of Sonic. What's not to like about that? Amy Rose. Now before I dive deeper into this one, I just want to say Amy in the games really isn't at her prime at the moment. At least to me, anyway. But IDW Amy is flawless. Personally, I always thought it was funny when Amy was obsessed with Sonic. Again, that's just what made her different from the rest of the cast. She was always strong and capable. Sure, she got kidnapped once or twice, but at some point, everybody does. Next up is Blaze the Cat. She is a princess from a different dimension that uses fire to fight. She's also extremely independent, and on top of that, she's a cat, and that scores her double points because cats are awesome and better than dogs. But all jokes aside, she really does have a sweet design and a cool character personality. Now this one was really tough, but I'm gonna have to say Eggman. I love Eggman and I really wanted to put him higher on this list. His character design is awesome. The long legs and the egg-shaped body make him look comical. But if you think about all the evil things this man has done, you could easily label him as a terrorist. I mean, think about it. This dude unleashed a monster that split the world apart. This man, Eggman, is dangerous. But also, he could be pretty funny, or at the very least, funny looking. Silver the Hedgehog, awesome character. If you ever watched Dragon Ball Z, then this dude is basically future Trunks, and Trunks is a man amongst boys. Silver comes from the future, giving him a futuristic design and the ability to move objects and people, or I guess animal people, with just the wave of his hand. This man Silver is awesome. His personality is cool too. He also reminds me of Spider-Man without the trash talk. Number 4 is the man who don't chuckle, and that's that boy Knuckles. I know, I got bars. I spit mad heat on the daily. But seriously, Knuckles is a fun character. He's supposed to be Sonic's teammate, but it always seems like Knuckles is trying to fight Sonic over something Eggman said. Knuckles is gullible, but I think that's what makes him so interesting. Not to mention, he is the last of his species, the last of the echidnas, so he feels inclined to protect the Master Emerald. Knuckles is a great written character with tons of strength to boot. Tails the Fox. Of course he's going to be on this list. Tails is that one friend everybody wishes they had. He's smart, clumsy, but above all else, he has your back in any situation. Not only that, but although his backstory is altered throughout different media, it's widely believed that he was bullied for having 2 tails. But Sonic taught him to use that as a strength. Tails indirectly teaches the player that you can make your weaknesses your strengths. Penultimately is the Hedgehog who didn't even know himself, Shadow the Hedgehog. Having the same strength and speed as Sonic, Shadow has many amazing victories, and with that comes the unfortunate character undevelopment. I mean, I seriously don't know what happened to his character, and it's really unfortunate. I wish I could praise IDW, but it's nearly similar, if not worse, than the games. For my DBZ fans, he's written narrowly similar to Vegeta. I don't know why they did this. Shadow was already a good character as is. He was great. He didn't have to try to be edgy, and that's what he's doing now. He was cool before. But hey, at least his design is still one of the best. Alright, so we made it from 10 to 2, and next up we have some honorable mentions. But before we get to those, I want to remind you, please remember to like and subscribe, and also hit that post notifications bell, that way you never miss a video that I drop. Anyway, let's get to the honorable mentions. Number 1, if it wasn't already obvious enough, is Infinite the Jackal. I'm kidding. But number 1 is Sonic the Hedgehog. It was Sonic's design that originally got me into this series. Great design, great personality. Not only that, but this dude is fearless in the eyes of chaos. Literally. It was Sonic who made me invested in this series, so it's no big surprise that he takes the number 1 spot. But what are y'all thoughts? What is your top 10? Let me know down below, and please remember to like and subscribe. It's been real, but your boy Sonicsta is signing out.
Why are you playing that trash?